Welcome to the Introduction to Media RTD. This video will give a brief summary of how to use media real-time data fields in Content Studio. Follow along on screen or in your system's computer as we create a score graphic using a team logo. Media RTD serves as a way for users to have real-time data populate as an image in place of letters or numbers. Common examples include team logos, player headshots, and ball strike out indicators. Start by placing the image in the correct location on the computer. It's important that the image be placed in a specific location so the computer can use it in the presentation. On DMP 7000 computers, place the image into the bitmaps folder located in the V7000 folder. On DMP 8000 machines, place the image into the Media RTD folder located in the Content folder. Keep in mind that the name of the image in the bitmap or Media RTD folder must match the data that it's coming from in the stats source. For example, if the home team name is entered in Dakstats as Lions, then the image name must also be saved as Lions for the file to be read correctly. Now that the image is in the appropriate folder, let's make a Media RTD field. To start, open a new project in Content Studio. Next, choose your sport from the Dynamic Data Library on the left-hand side. For this example, we will use Baseball, College, Dakstats. After selecting the sport, you will see multiple folders with different options. Here are the four main folders that you'll find. Keep in mind that there may be more options depending on the sport. Game in Progress includes any information that is received from the All-Sport. Out-of-Town Scores includes information collected from programs such as SportsWire, a program that provides detailed scores for out-of-town games. Game Stats include any information that is received from a statistical program that manages game, season, and/or career stats. Some examples include Dakstats, StatCrew, and Game Statistic Information System, commonly known as GSIS. Requested stats are individual or team stats that are not sent automatically from the DSTI. Before we add data fields, let's insert a background image in which to overlay the data. Next, drag in a field onto the presentation to be used as Media RTD. Note that any field can be used as Media RTD. However, in certain sports, fields are provided specifically for Media RTD use. They include the word bitmap in their name, such as batter bitmap player. While the Media RTD field is selected, notice the Field Properties tab at the top of Content Studio. In this tab, click on the Is Media RTD checkbox. A dialog window will open for you to browse to the content. Depending on the computer you're using, the content will either be stored in the Media RTD folder or the bitmaps folder. Once you've located the image you wish to use, click Open to insert the image into the presentation. Format the image, keeping in mind that the image will fill the dimension you specify, so it's best to maintain the aspect ratio of your logo or image. Daktronics recommends using PNG files for Media RTD images because they will maintain their transparency for a clean cutout look. When you're finished, save your presentation. Play the file by scripting a button in Display Studio. Be sure the source is sending the data. In this case, we've already started a new game in Dakstats and have entered Lions as the home team name. The team logo will appear on the display in place of the text. This concludes the Introduction to Media RTD video. Continue to the next video for more information.